sharing content from websites or application is now like a norm, and um, I want to share with you two packages that has made it a little easier for me to be able to share content from my website to other people on social media. So we'll be using two of them, like I pointed out. One is this React Share Social, and then the React Share. Each of them are npm packages. So we'll start by installing each of them. So I'll just get um, I'll just get the URL or the installation link from here. So it's npm install React Share Social. So I'll just open my terminal here. Actually, I've already installed this, but let me just do it so that you see. So, okay, this is not correct. Let me get rid of this and then copy it again. So copy and I'll paste that. All right. Now hit enter and that should run the installation for me. And this is a React Share Social. All right. So how do you implement this? Now it's easy. What we need to do is first to import Share Social from React Share Social. So I'll just do that on top of here, paste that. So import Share Social from React Share Social, and then we'll now come down to the body. So we'll do that under the H1 here, that's under of this heading. And then what you need here is to now implement this Share Social here and close off the bracket, sorry, the braces there, the angular bracket there. And then inside here, we want to add what we want to share. Usually people share URL, so it makes sense that you share URL here, but it can also be just a string. So what do we want to share? We could just do localhost and .com. Yeah, let's leave it at that. And then if you implement this and save, it automatically gives you Facebook and and Twitter. So you can just click on Twitter and it automatically pops up Twitter for you. So if you are already signed in, it's going to get you signed in and you'll be able to share some sort of text, right? But we want to add in those social media icons that we really want. So let's regulate that using social types. So you now add a second props here, that is social types, and it's going to be an array. So inside of this array, all you need to do is enter each of those icons you want to show up. So for example, want WhatsApp to show up, WhatsApp, want it to show up and save, and now you see WhatsApp is showing up. I can just format this a little bit. All right, then if you hit on WhatsApp now, you see it automatically opens my WhatsApp application here on my desktop, and I could add Twitter here, Twitter. And just something to note, you don't use capital letter for anything here. If you use capital letter, it could be throwing an error. So you save this, and as soon as you save, it shows Twitter, and see how it reroutes immediately because I've specified it here. So it's going to reroute and it's going to be showing me localhost.com because that's what I intend to share here. So it's already creating a post for me, and I could choose to just add anything and make the post. All right. Then what else? We could add I think it supports Facebook, of course. Facebook, let's spell that correctly and make it come into a quotation mark, Facebook. All right, I think it also supports email. Email, you save, it shows up, and Telegram. Telegram supports that good. So these are just a few of the social media icons or social media platforms that are being supported by Share Social, and this is almost what you need on a regular basis. So if you want to say check out for more of this, I'll suggest you just check out the documentation on GitHub. I'll add the link to the description, but here let's also have the link here and save that. So this time around, when you try to share, say on Twitter, you should be seeing that that URL show up here. All right, I guess it's still rerouting. Okay, that's taking a while, but you get what we're doing, right? Now something else you can do is you can add, say, style to this. You can choose to add style. I'll just take some default style in here and paste it inside of that. So just take this. Now I'm getting most of these things from the documentation, so you can check out the documentation on your own. This is broken. Let me just take it out of here. and then let me place it out, and then just use the variable. So let me put it here, paste it. All right, then I'll take the variable here and just make it styling inside of here. All right, now when you save that, it changes everything. So it changes the background color and all. Now notice that it also have an extra functionality for you here, so you can copy and of course paste if you want to. Now in my last tutorial I showed you how to create your own copy functionality. Now this comes as a coating on the cake here, so you can also enjoy the functionality while you are here. All right, you can also do other things like what happens when you click on any of the button and so on and so forth. So do check out the documentation like I pointed out, and you should be fine. And that is all for React Share Social. Now how about React Share? I'll also install that and demonstrate to you how that's being used. Now for the React Share, it's a little lengthy, but it also does the job for you and it offers some level of flexibility. So I just want to demonstrate that to you. You make your choice at the end. So React Share, let's install that. It's just npm install React Share. All right, so I've installed that, even though I've installed that before, but then I'm just making sure I demonstrate it for you. Now for you to be able to use the icons here, you have to import each of the icon that you need. So you need to import, say, let me just copy all these share buttons and paste here. Now these are all the buttons that this React Share supports, but we just need maybe a bunch of them, one or two. So let's get rid of most of them here. So I'll get rid of all this, I'll get rid of all of this. Okay, okay, this LinkedIn, so let's leave LinkedIn, and this Facebook, let's leave Facebook. We can get rid of this, so let's leave the most common ones around here. Also line share, let's get rid of that too. All right, now we also want to import icons. The React Share comes with some bunch of icons that you'll find useful at the end, and just like the React Share buttons, we also have those React icons, plenty of them. So we just import, of course, let's get all of them down here and remove what we don't need. So we want to leave, okay, let's get rid of the Facebook one and leave the Facebook Messenger one. Then we'll leave the LinkedIn one, and then we'll leave that of the Telegram. What else? Okay, we'll leave that of Twitter, and then we'll leave that of WhatsApp, and remove this workplace. Now what I've done here is to import the buttons and import the icons. So as soon as you do this, you are ready and set to go. So let's come down below the React Share heading here and start adding each of them. So the first one I want to add is the email one. So we add the email button. So it's just like you create your normal button. So we've added the email button. Now you need to put a label inside of any button, right? So we're now putting the icon inside of it. So you add the email icon. Of course, as you save it, you notice that you have the icon here, and if you click it, it tries to redirect you to your email application. But we need to specify what we want to share over the email. So we use URL here too, URL equal to, and then whatever you want to share. So it could just be anything, but of course let me put in the link to the documentation here, and you paste that. Now we can do this for say WhatsApp too. So let's change this WhatsApp button. Always put the button outside, and then inside of here we want to put the icon like that. And once you save, you have the WhatsApp icon, right? Now let's try this for Facebook. So we'll paste it over here and do Facebook share button first, and then we now have Facebook share. Okay, Facebook Messenger icon. We want to use the Messenger icon. So you can use the Messenger icon, you use the Facebook icon, whatever works for you. Now let's move over to another one. We want to do this for Twitter too. Twitter. So Twitter share button. Okay. Let me make sure I have it in the closed one. And then Twitter icon. All right. So you save that and we have it there. Then I think we have one more there. That should be Telegram. So let's put it down here. Telegram. Do I have Telegram there? Telegram. Yeah, Telegram share button, and then Telegram icon. You save that and you have it here. Now, as soon as you click on any of them, they route you to the application where you can share whatsoever is already here in the URL. You see it opens, and so it's working. It's just like that, and that is what you really need in order for you to add a share functionality to your React application. Now, like I pointed out in the React Share Social one, there's so many other functionalities or abilities that these things could perform. For example, you could check out your share count and stuff like that. So do check out the documentation. I'll leave these links in the documentation for you to explore them and see what's best for your project. All right, so that's it for this tutorial. I'll see you in the next one.